young drivers and all those on the road around them. In this digital era, the addiction of text messaging is the latest potentially fatal threat. But how do you stop it from happening behind the wheel? Our report tonight from NBC's Janet Shamlian in Houston.
It was a life-changing call as Gloria Wilhelm learned her 25-year-old son Matt had been hit and killed by a teenager who suddenly veered off the road.
I just couldn't believe somebody would do something so irresponsible, careless, and self-indulgent.
The Wilhelms thought drinking and driving was to blame. They later learned it was texting and driving. In most states, driving under the influence of a keypad is legal, and text-happy teens like Jordan Owens admit they love it.
Pretty much if you took a poll at our school, I would say you'd get 75% of the kids saying, yes, they text and drive.
It's risky business, and across the country, a string of recent fatal accidents have been linked to texting. Among the most tragic, a fiery head-on crash in upstate New York in June. Days after high school graduation, 5 girls died, including the young driver, who sent text messages just before crossing the center line.
Texting is visually and mentally distracting. When you're doing it, your eyes simply aren't on the road. Dangerous for any driver, especially challenging for novices.
14 states plus the District of Columbia have laws banning teens from texting or using other electronics while driving. 3 more join the list in January. Experts say laws alone won't cut it.
The answer at this point is to pass laws banning cell phone and other electronic device for new drivers, and to reiterate to parents that they need to get that message out.
Most of the time when I do that, I make sure that it's when I'm not with my parents.
Like teens everywhere, Trevor Dyer believes he's invincible. Something the mom of another young man so painfully knows just isn't true.
And to watch my son die before my very eyes, nothing is more difficult than that.
Parents troubled by a new road hazard, driving while wired. Janet Shamlian, NBC News, Houston.
Matt was a very creative, dynamic type of individual.
He was riding his bicycle. A young driver was looking down, downloading ringtones on a cell phone.
She was off the roadway completely, and she hit Matt with the driver's side of her car.
He died 3:30 in the morning the day before his brother's wedding. No call, no text is worth putting someone else's life at risk.
Lately I've been running on faith. What else can a poor boy do? But my world will be right. Love comes over me. Lately I've been talking in my sleep. Can't imagine what I'd have to say. Said my world would be right. Love comes back away. I've always been one to take each and every day over you.